What's up, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, today we're going to do the 2024 season outlook / schedule prediction for the Florida State Seminoles. It's no secret that Mike Norvell has done a great job acquisitioning talent through the portal and through high school recruiting, and just overall in general as a head coach, he's been fantastic. New portal acquisition DJU from Oregon State, and that veteran O-line will look to pick up where the Noles left off last year. The Noles are looking to replace the production of Keon Coleman, Johnny Wilson, Jaheim Bell, Trey Benson, and Jordan Travis. On the other side of the ball for the Noles, another DJ Lundy, along with key transfer Marvin Jones Jr. from Georgia, look to anchor the Noles defense. Last year, the defensive unit was one of the best in the country, and they look to continue this year. Let's get into the schedule breakdown. This schedule is favorable for Mike Norvell and the Noles. I believe this because most of the tougher games are later on the season. By then, the offense should be humming right along. Starting off number 1, Georgia Tech in Dublin, Ireland. What a cool venue for opening week for the Noles. And again, I think the Noles are just too talented for the Jackets, and I think they roll here and they start the season 1-0. Game number 2 features the Boston College Eagles traveling to Doak in Tallahassee. It was a close game last year. I just don't see that being the case this year. Noles start 2-0. Game number 3 features Mike Norvell's former team, Memphis, coming to Doak. I think this is kind of an interesting matchup, but the Noles will roll here and they start the season 3-0. Game number 4 features the Cal Golden Bears rolling into Doak. FSU has the Golden Bears outmatched in almost every category. I see the Noles winning here and starting the season 4-0. Game 5 has the Noles traveling to their first true road game of the year in Dallas, Texas, facing the SMU Mustangs. Despite being its first true road game of the year, the Noles are going to roll here and they start out 5-0. Game number 6 features the Fighting Dabos from Clemson coming to Doak this year to take on the Florida State Seminoles. DJU will be facing his former team for the first time, and this is going to be fireworks. I really think this game is going to be a nail-biter. I think it's going to be low-scoring, more of a defensive battle, but I think Mike Norvell figures out a way to win at home. I got DJU beating his former team, Cade Klubnik and Dabo, and starting the year 6-0. Game number 7 has the Noles traveling to Duke, to Durham, North Carolina, to take on Manny Diaz and the Fighting Duke Blue Devils. Now, this is where I could see a letdown game from Florida State, but I really think the bye week before this game helps Florida State stay on track and stay motivated. I've got the Noles winning here, and they're 7-0. In game number 8, the Florida State Seminoles traveled down to Coral Gables to take on the Miami Hurricanes. We know rivalry games tend to be weird, and this game was very close last year in Doak. The Miami fans are saying that they're going to win this game. I see it all over Twitter. Of course, they're confident. Cam Ward and Cristobal, I still don't think it's enough to beat Mike Norvell and the Seminoles. DJU gets it done in the Hard Rock, and the Noles start out 8-0. Game number 9 features the UNC Tar Heels coming to Doak in Tallahassee to take on the Seminoles. I think North Carolina is going to be a decent team, but at this point in the year is where depth really starts to play a key in all these games. I don't know how deep the Heels are, I'll be honest. I don't know if Mac Brown can get it done, so I'm going to go with the Noles at home. Noles win, and they start out 9-0. Number 10 is a game that fascinates me. Florida State travels to Notre Dame to take on the Fighting Irish. I think the Irish and Marcus Freeman are going to be improved this year. I think they're going to be a good team, maybe potentially a playoff team. I haven't looked at their schedule yet, though, so I need to take a look at it. I really can't explain why, but I just think the Noles are going to drop a game this year, and this is going to be a rough environment. I'm going to pick the Noles to fall here. Let me say that the Noles could definitely win this game. I think the Noles are probably more talented. Honestly, probably better coached, so they probably should win this game, but I just think they fall somewhere along the line, and I'm going to pick it here. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do. The Noles are going to drop this game, and they fall to 9-1. Game number 11 has Charleston Southern traveling to Tallahassee to take on the Florida State Seminoles. There's not much to really say about this game. This is going to be a game where you can heal your banged-up players, rest some of your starters, and the Noles should roll here, no problem. The Noles win here, and they're getting ready for rivalry week, 10-1. Game number 12, it's a rivalry week. The Gators are traveling to Doak this year. I expect this game to be physical and emotional, and probably another one of those low-scoring games. Like I said earlier, rivalry games can get weird, but I'll take Mike Norvell and the Seminoles at home, unfortunately. The Noles win and move to 11-1. You've got to look at this season as a success. Another successful one for Mike Norvell and the Seminoles. Got you guys playing in the ACC title game, and there's no way they keep you out of the playoff this year. Let me know what you guys think about the Noles this year, and also let me know what team you want to see me do next. Thank you.